What is going on, guys? So pretty much what happened was I was recording this video and I was getting to edit it, and the first 3 clips or first 4 clips got completely corrupted and lost. So I'm just gonna try to catch you guys up to where I was at in the video. So this video is installing the popcorn tune on the OpenFlash tablet, which I've been running now for a couple days, and I just got to editing now. I've been super busy. So pretty much what you have to do is, if you remember my last video, when you got the tuning files, make sure you download all the files there, especially the XML file. The XML file is going to make it so you can edit your files in romraider. So you want to go to the OpenFlash website, get romraider, and then when you load up, it says there's a directories thing. You're going to load up your XML file, and that one is specific for your car, so you're not really going to find that anywhere else. So you're going to put that on there, and then whatever tune you're running, so I'm running the stage 1 tune, you're going to put that into the open image, and then that's going to open up the entire stage 1 tuning logs, and then I think the video should be caught up to that. There was a lot more to it, and there was some stuff that was funny, but unfortunately it's now lost forever, so we'll never be able to get that again. But you know, it happens, stuff happens. So enjoy the rest of this video, guys. Enjoy where I was at. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be in romraider now, so it'll explain all the rest of the steps now. So enjoy the rest of the video, guys. I really wish I had some sort of like screen recorder, but I don't. So we gotta do it like this old-fashioned way. So once you get this loaded up, you're gonna see this whole thing come up. You want to go to ignition timing advanced, and you'll see all this stuff, and then you want to go to the base timing B, and this entire chart will open up for you. So I'm following some guy on the internet right now, and he says to, you know, press control and click all the way from 2200 to 5200, and we're gonna set everything to -7. I'm sorry, he lied, and he actually goes to -8. So then you're gonna click up here, press -8, and press set. And now all this timing is switched, and it's all gonna say -7.85. And that should be it for the editing of the tune. Now we're gonna save it. I'm gonna name it Popcorn Tune because that's what it is. And then all these things are gonna come up, and the guy says press no, and we should be all good to go now. So now we're gonna go into the OpenFlash manager, and we're gonna upload our new tune, and I put it on my desktop just to make it easier, called Popcorn Tune. It says everything's been corrected, press OK, and then that's all we need to do to get the popcorn tune onto the device. So now here's my whole disclaimer portion, because I feel like every time someone does this, there has to be a portion of this. I do not know what I'm doing at all, and I'm following online forums. So if you guys trust me and trust what I did, go for it, but don't hold me responsible for anything that goes on with your car or your device. I can't hold any responsibility for any of that. I'm just letting you guys know. After doing that, you know, now we're gonna do our normal tuning thing. So now we're gonna go out to the car. It's pretty nice, so and figure this out. So I might have not saved the tune onto the OpenFlash tablet because I didn't show up, and right now I'm flashing the original tune back on by accident, and I didn't really mean to do that. So I'm gonna look into it again and see if I can find it. If not, I'm gonna go back upstairs and see what I did wrong, because I might have not pressed save. Now you can see we got the one that says popcorn, so we're gonna select that, press next, and that's gonna initialize. So what I accidentally did was I didn't actually save it. There's a step 1, which is like your car information, step 2, which is the files, step 3, which is save to your device, and I didn't press save to device because I'm not very smart. So we're gonna let this go, and then I guess we're gonna go for a little test drive or do some little romp skis and see what happens. Now the car is on. There's some guy going in my mailbox. Our car is on. You gotta wait 45 seconds before you drive. Some guy just asked me if my neighbor's house number is what it was, and he goes, oh, you live here? I don't really know what this guy's doing. So I guess I'm just gonna give it a little rev and see if we get any pops. I didn't get a pop, but I got a little gurgle. I'm gonna let the car get warm, because if you guys drive a BRZ, you guys know there's a little blue light that turns on when it's not warm. So the car's warm now, actually. I guess I'm gonna go drive around and see if we get any gurgles. So far, nothing yet. So they're not the loudest crackles ever, but if you're above 3,000 RPMs and you feather your throttle, you can definitely hear them. So you guys can hear them right now. Every time I tap the throttle, it pops, which is really cool. I'm assuming if I rev the engine, it'll do it too, but I don't really know. So I have an idea. All right, so I was playing around with the tune because I'm learning how to actually pop and everything. And there was a bunch of cops just standing at the bottom of the hill. I was popping down. I was really afraid that we're gonna pull me over, but they all just kind of looked at me. The one guy kind of gave me a head nod and a little thumbs up, so I think I'm safe. So what I found out, if you guys hold your revs out above, so mine's set to 2200 RPMs is when it's gonna start popping, which I might go back and set it a little bit lower because I like more pops. If you hold it at a rev and then you just blip it, you'll get louder pops. If you hold it and do some blips, it'll definitely make it pop louder. And just to let you know, so I mentioned in my last video, I did my research and I found out some stuff. You are gonna get some dead pedal because when you reflash the ECU, the dead pedal it's gonna happen. It's not very bad, but it is bad enough to be annoying. I've been driving around for a little bit and I noticed that my pops are getting better now that the pedal is starting to relearn itself and its positioning. There's probably a tune to fix that, honestly, but I just have to dig more into it. But that is a thing that it's gonna happen. I'm at a park, so I'm gonna do some small drive-bys just to get more pops. I don't even have to leave first gear, I don't think, to get all the pops I want. So I'm gonna do a quick few drive-bys just to show off the tune a little bit outside the car. I'm gonna find a new spot because these people aren't very happy that I'm here right now. So I'm gonna try to do somewhere else. So what I noticed that this tune is more crackles than pops. So I'm gonna do some more research to find out how to get more actual pops. So with this tune, I learned that if you hold your RPMs, like if you're going down a hill and you're going steady 4,500 and you blip it, you're gonna get really loud pops. Otherwise, I'm gonna say it's more crackles, if that makes any sense. And it's using the higher RPM range. When I set my timing to 2,200 to 5,200, I don't think if I go anything above that or below that, I'm really gonna pop at all. I just think that's how the tune is. I have to do more research on it. I'm not really sure much about it, but that's what I've noticed. I have gotten really loud pops so far. I really wish I could show you guys more, but it's really hard to record with this camera and get all the sounds. And then I won't be able to do it with my GoPro because my GoPro's mic isn't good enough. I'm gonna finish the video inside today because I feel like it, and there's a lot of stuff going on outside and I don't know how much it picks up. Now, as I said, it's hard to get all the driving footage with this camera because I have to hold it and it picks up a lot of wind noise, and my GoPro doesn't pick up any wind noise, but the microphone is terrible. It's a really hard thing. I hope that my little drive-bys did a decent job showing what it did. People came out of their house because I did it like 3 times, so I was like, you know what, I'll just leave. I didn't get the loudest pops, but I hope you guys could hear some pops. Yeah, but as I said, if you're going down a hill and you're cruising at 4,000, which is probably the loudest exhaust note, you'll get very loud backfires, and it sounds really good. That's also really high RPMs. So pretty much the higher RPMs, the louder they're gonna be, but that you don't really want to cruise around those RPMs. I don't think that's very good for your engine. So I would say it crackles a lot more, and especially now that the dead pedal is starting to go away a little bit, it's getting a little bit better feeling. We'll see how it goes. I'll definitely review this tune a later date after I've actually driven it around for a week or two, just to actually like explain more about it. But I hope you guys could use this video as a little like informational thing. Maybe you guys can do it too. Maybe you guys can tell me what I'm doing wrong with my tune to make mine better. This still has all the benefits of stage 1 because I used the stage 1 tune and I modified that file. So as soon as I hit 4,500 RPMs, it feels like a turbo, and the car just takes off and it feels incredible. So that's pretty much what I did today. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Make sure we're sharing my videos. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I would love to do that sooner than later, and we need to hit that 4,000 hours watch time. So you guys sharing my video and got people watching my videos, that helps me immensely. Remember guys, we have Patreon, we have Teespring, we got Instagram, we got Twitter. Go on all those things, buy some merch. Every dollar is gonna go towards my build or towards my quality, because I do wanna get a new camera before I go to Florida. I go to Florida in like 16 days, and I don't know if I'll be able to get a camera by then. I really want to, but I guess we'll find out. So comment, like, subscribe, do all that fun shit. I didn't say that last video and it upset me really bad. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.